This is Calvin Castine. It's Tax Day, April 15th, 2005. And we're at Lefty Wilson Field at Melissa Latin Penfield Park. And we're here for CVAC Varsity Boys Baseball. It's the Northern Adirondack Bobcats and a home team, the Plattsburgh High School Hornets, right here, right now on Hometown Cable. Defensively for the Hornets, Billy Davis is on the pitching rubber, Brian Meehan behind the plate. First base is Justin Bouye. Second baseman is Mike Howard. Shortstop is Torrey Bouye. At third base, Jake Toloski. The outfield from left to right, Jameel McCray, Randy Brown, and Brian Elliott. Non-starters include Casey Myers, Joe Cross, Thomas Framitza, Brian Knoyer, Kevin Jesse, and Joe Kowalowski. Probably a relative of Peter Kowalowski right here, the Bobcat coach. Umpires will be Bobby McConey behind the plate and Paul Crusher O'Connell, at least what's left of him, out there on the bases. He just keeps losing weight. All right, they're going to introduce the lineup. Donnie Laporte, Kyle Brassard, Jimmy Brunell.
Number 22,
TJ Brunell.
Number 6,
Matt Lawrence.
Number 12,
Travis
Number
Love.
23,
Dan Myers.
Number 5,
Ryan Dowd.
Number 15, Doug Alexander.
And Doug Alexander.
Number 4, Nick Trombley.
Non-starters,
Number
Nick
21,
Trombley,
Trevor Blondo.
Trevor Blondo,
Number 25,
Stuart
Number
Nichols,
31, Scott Matthews.
and Scott
The
Matthews.
Bobcats are coached by Coach Kowalowski. For the Hornets, I'll announce the defensive positions just prior to the first pitch. The rest of the Hornets, number 8, Casey Myers. Come on out of the dugout, please, guys. Number 12, Joe Cross. Number 14, Tom Franitza. Number 22, Brian Knoyer. Number 24, Kevin Jesse. Number 25, Kyle Kowalowski. The Hornets are coached by Mr. Jim Manchester, assisted by Mr. Mike Bordeaux. The plate umpire for today's game is Bob McConey, and the field official is Mr. Paul O'Connell. Everyone please rise, take your hats off, gentlemen, for the playing of our national anthem. Pitching number 11, Billy Davis. Going to catch it, number 21, Brian Meehan. At first base, number 16, Justin Bouye. At second base, number 2, Mike Howard. At shortstop, number 3, Torrey Bouye. Third baseman, number 17, Jake Toloski. Left fielder is number 23, Jameel McCray. The center fielder is number 10, Randy Brown. And the right fielder is number 20, Brian Elliott. Good luck to both teams and play ball.
All right, got all that out of the way. Donnie Laporte will step in to face Billy Davis. Ball one. Strike 1-1. Chop to the right side and foul. As we said, we're at Lefty Wilson Field here in Plattsburgh. We're continuing our tour of the area ballparks. A different park every night this week. Monday we're in Ellenburg for softball. Tuesday at Shazy for baseball. Wednesday at Northeastern for softball. Thursday, last night, we're at Beekmantown for baseball. Today we're in Plattsburgh for baseball. So, hometown cable touring bus. 1-2 the count. And the pitch from Davis. Swung on, hit sharply into the right center field gap. And it is caught. A nice running grab in center field by Randy Brown. Took a extra base hit away from Donnie Laporte. A well hit ball by the Bobcat shortstop. Now Kyle Brassard steps in. He's the Bobcat center fielder. Davis delivers. Ball one. Foul. 1-1 the count. Davis winds and delivers. High. Ball two. 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Evens count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up third strike. Go to first, and he's out. 2 outs. Now the catcher, Jimmy Brunel, the batter. 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the top half of the first inning. Temperature in the 50s. Light wind, so it's not cold yet, but it will be. Ball 2. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike. High, 2-2. 3-1. 3-1. Foul tipped. Hung on to. That's strike 2. Full count. And the payoff pitch. Swung on to right field. And grabbed for the out. The Bobcats are up. We're going to be battling the on-deck batter, but not much we can do about that. We've got fans over here that we'd be blocking if we moved anywhere else. So after 1/2 inning, it's Northern Adirondack nothing, and the Hornets coming to bat. Doug Alexander, the pitcher for the Bobcats. His battery mate is Jimmy Brunel at first base. TJ Brunel, Matt Lawrence at second. Shortstop is Donnie Laporte. Third base, Ryan Dowd. In the outfield, left to right, Travis Love, Kyle Brassard, and Dan Myers. Nick Trombley, Trevor Blondo, Stuart Nichols, and Scott Matthews awaiting their turn.
Congrats, Ryan. Number 1 guy.
Looks like the ace reporter from the Press Republican, John Coyer, is here. Randy Brown, center fielder, took that extra base hit away from Donnie Laporte. He'll be leading off here in the bottom of the first. Pitch from Alexander is taken for a ball. Strike call. Two and 1 to count. Ball 3, 3-1. Chopped to the left side. Laporte picks it up, fires to first, and gets away, but stays in play with the fence there.
One situation, guys.
Looked initially like Dowd was going to get it, and then it went to Laporte, and it was just too deep a throw to get Brown. Here's Mike Howard, the second baseman. Ball one.
Way to move, Danny.
Go to second. No throw.
Get him out.
Go, Doug. Go 1-5. Go, Doug.
Just missing. 3-1 pitch. Taken for ball 4. First two batters are on for the Hornets. And the pitcher, Billy Davis, will step in with nobody out.
Staying on the bunt situation.
A high fly ball to deep right center. Off the fence.
Back up home, Doug! Back up home! Somebody's got to go back. Number 10!
3 runs? Nope, just 2. 2 are going to score for the Hornets.
Go from a stretch, please.
2-run score on Davis' double brings number 21, the catcher.
All right, Brian Meehan, the batter. I'm not certain you can give Davis a double an hour, although he had second base. He had 2 runners caught between home and third, so not sure how an official scorer would score that if you could give him a double. And my point on that is he did not get any runs batted in because both of the runners scored on the overthrow at third. So if you've got 2 runners ahead of you, how can you be credited with a double if you didn't drive in either one of them? This popped up. Brunel had a late look at it. Gives it a good try. Hard to pick up, but he gave it a try. This is Meehan, the batter. Runner at third, 2 in. This will get the runner in.
Back up home, Doug! Doug! You got the kid! Squeeze it! Right, TJ! Yeah!
Sacrifice makes it 3-0.
Right fielder number 20, Brian Elliott.
Brian Elliott, the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 out. One. Strike 3. 3 runs. It's 2 outs. Alexander started coming off. So happy to get that one. Here's Justin Bouye, first baseman.
Keep working.
Strike. Hit sharply by Laporte. Knocks it down. Got a glove on it. That's a base hit all the way.
Away. Move Travis in, Brassard straight away. Stretch,
All
Doug.
right. Bouye on. Now here's Jake Toloski.
Come on, Dougie. Do it. Ryan.
Ball 1.
Yeah, let's go, kid. Come on, Jake. Got no prime runners on.
Foul.
Up.
Chop to the left side. Throw to first. In time. It goes from Dowd to Brunell. 3 runs for the Hornets. They lead 3-0 after 1 full on hometown cable.
Yes, number 22, the first baseman, T.J. Brunell.
All right, T.J. Brunell, the cleanup hitter, will lead off for the Bobcats in the second inning. Kitties trailing 3-0. Strike one. Strike two. Out of play. Riches hits it up the middle. Base hit for Brunell. Reached for it and just drove it up the middle. Nice piece of hitting there. Nice bat work. Second baseman Matt Lawrence now. Potential tying run is on deck with nobody out. Ball one. Davis checking Brunell. 2. Big curveball. Outside. Foul back. Rounded to the pitcher. Davis is going to go to second. Throw to first. Might have got him. Double play. Or safe. Safe at first. Safe at first. Just barely beating it out. Travis Love at the plate now, and Lawrence at first with 1 out. On the fielder's choice. Instead of strike. High. Strike 2. Strike 3. 2 down. Now Dan Myers steps in. 2 outs and a man on first. Top of the second inning in a 3-0 ball game with the Hornets leading. Strike 1.
Oh, nice shot.
It's a base hit. They drop in left field. Well, Myers with the single, and Lawrence able to get back in. So the potential tying run steps to the plate. This is Ryan Dowd, third baseman. First and second with 2 down in the second. Swing and a miss. Check the swing. That's fouled. Into the Murnane parking lot. Somebody in the Murnane parking lot enjoying a good view over there. Best view in the house. Sit there and listen to the game on the radio. Ball just missing. Ball 4, loads the bases. So the pitcher, Doug Alexander, gets a chance to help his own cause here. Potential tying run is on board with 2 outs, and he's the potential go-ahead run here in the 2nd inning. So Davis trying to pitch out of the jam, puts one in at the knees, called for a strike. I don't know if Bobby McConey realizes how high up Alexander's knees are. There's a line shot, that's a base hit to center field. It's going to chase home 2 runs. It's a 3-2 ball game. And runners at the corners. A 2 RBI single up the middle for the Lancer, Doug Alexander. And suddenly the things are looking up for the Bobcats. The leadoff hitter Donnie Laporte, who creamed it the first time to the plate, steps in with a tying run at 3rd and go-ahead run on at 1st. Donnie Laporte at the plate. Ball 1. Ball 2. High, ball 3. Laporte knows he's not going to get a green light on a 3-0 pitch. No sign necessary from third base coach and team coach Pete Kowalski. Looks like he gave him the green light. It's a good pitch. Permission to swing away for Donnie Laporte on a 3-0 pitch. Here's Davis's delivery. Strike. Davis has to put 2 more like that right in there. Strike 2 called on the outside edge. Laporte not happy with the call. So suddenly it's a full count. Time called. Foul tipped. Was not caught. Count holds at 3-2. Second base is open. If there's a walk. Here's the pitch from Davis. Ball just missing. Laporte taking a chance. That pitch was low, but wasn't out of the strike zone by all that much. Draws the base on balls. Kyle Brassard steps in with 2 outs. And the base is loaded. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. I believe it's a 2-1 count. 3-1. Nope, it's a 2-2 count. So it was 1-2 prior to that. Now it's 2-2. Could be trouble in left field, left center. It is caught. Can't really tell who's beating down the ball. It's a well-hit ball, but it was hauled in by the center fielder. That's Randy Brown. 3-2 after an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the 2nd on Hometown Cable. Left fielder Jameel McCray at the plate. It's it by first base into right field.
What situation, guys?
Now Torrey Bouye, the batter,
In and out here.
is the Hornet shortstop. It's high.
Come on, Doug.
Looks like about half of the student body here showed up for PHS. a lot of fans here for the Hornets. Meanwhile, we had a strike that came in. That was ball 4, so Bouye walks, first and second, top of the order coming up, nobody out. Now Randy Brown, the batter. Fouls it off, strike 1. Go to first, he's back. Whoa, so he didn't bunt. Bobby McConey said he didn't bunt.
Let's go 1-5.
Popped up. Brunell makes the catch. There's a 360 and a nice grab. 1 out.
Second baseman number 2, Mike Howard steps in.
Now Mike Howard gets the signs from Coach Manchester. Strike 1. Both runners advance. So now 2 ducks on the pond, 2 runners in scoring position for the Hornets. Just missing ball. Right. Count even at 2-2. 1 out here in the second. 3-2, Plattsburgh leads. There's threatening. Shallow. Taken by the second baseman, Matt Lawrence. Doug Alexander helped his cause in the top of the inning. Billy Davis has a chance to help his cause here with 2 runners in scoring position. He looks at ball 1. Two. Chopped to third, throw to first. In time, and the Bobcats get out of the jam as it goes from the third baseman Dowd over to Brunell at first. 2 stranded for the Hornets. Whole score holds at 3-2. PHS leading NAC.
For the Bobcats, the catcher number 8, Jimmy Brunell.
Jimmy Brunell will lead off the 3rd inning for NAC. Been a long first 2 innings. We've been here almost an hour. We only got 2 innings in the book, so I'm hoping that things will move along quicker. Pitch from Davis. At this rate, it will take us over 3 hours to do a 7-inning game, and that's far too long. That's a well-hit ball to center field, and it's caught. Brown making the catch. 1 down. Now first baseman T.J. Brunell. He rips it to short. Over to first. 2 outs. It goes from the shortstop Bouye to the first baseman Bouye. Now Matt Lawrence, the second baseman, at the plate. In the pitch, strike 1. Strike 2. One and 2.
There we go.
Booted at third. And Lawrence will be on at first.
Hey, Matty, we hit the ball. Yep.
And it's an E5. Now Travis Love at the plate. Potential tying run on board for the Cats here in the third inning. Ball one. Strike. Ball two. Grounded foul. Hit back to the pitcher. Davis. Over to the first baseman, Bouye. Nothing across for Bobcats. It remains 3-2 as we go to the bottom half of the third. Cleanup hitter Brian Meehan, the catcher, steps in, leading off the bottom half of the third inning in a 3-2 ball game.
Come back on now. No walk. Take a minute.
2-0 pitch. Strike called. Line drive, that's going to be in the gap.
Back up third, dog. Go.
That'll be a stand-up double for Meehan to lead off the third. Now Brian Elliott, the batter. Ball one. Looked up. Out of play. 1-1 pitch. Just missing. 2-1. Strike two. 2-2. Throw to third. He is out. He is out. Nice throw by Brunel. And
Nice back
Dow
up.
putting the tag on.
Johnny, Travis, good job. Come on, get this guy.
Hornets got greedy. You never want that first or last out to happen at third base. They had second base. Nobody out.
What's that?
I figure they're in a good position to score. Good chance of a runner advancing on an out. Here's Justin Bouye. He looks like a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe at second. Hit down the third base line. That's going to be
Go two.
an RBI.
Cut it.
And
Go.
back at first. RBI single. 4-2 the score with one out.
Good job. Matt.
Now Jake Toloski, the batter.
You're a base.
Even though it's a lefty hitter, a shortstop,
Come on, big guy.
Laporte. Giving him a lot up the middle. Looks like he likes to go the opposite way. Strike.
Right there, John. Right there.
That'll be a base hit.
Good pitch, dog. Good pitch.
First and second. The little blooper.
Number 23.
Jameel McRae, the batter.
Jimmy, away.
First and second with one out, one in here in the third. 4-2, Plattsburgh leading the Bobcats. Hit to third. Ball is booted, and everybody's going to be safe. It'll be an E5. Lefty hitting Tori Bouye, the batter. The bag's full and one out.
First one in the zone.
Top of the order on deck. Hit to left field. There's no advance. Nice catch there by the
Nice one, Travis.
left fielder, Travis Love.
Here we go, Ken. Here we go, Ken.
Randy Brown at the plate now. Takes it high, ball one. No place to put him. 2-0 the count. Brown has to make, Alexander has to make Brown a hitter. Strike. 2-1 delivery. Lofted to shallow center field. Grasser grabs it. Hornets pick up a run. They lead 4-2. We're going to the fourth. Bobcats at Hornets on hometown cable. Dan Myers at the plate. We're in the top half of the fourth inning. Davis winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Straight away center. Grabbed by Brown. 1 out. Now Ryan Dowd, the batter. Strike 1. Fouled off. 1-2. Davis winds. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 outs.
Alexander steps up.
Now Doug Alexander to the plate. Fouls it off. Strike 1.
Come on now, Doug. Come on now, babe.
Went down the line. Foul ball. Gets into right center. Brown has covered some ground out there today. Another nice catch for center fielder Randy Brown. Bobcats go quietly in their half of the fourth. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. 4-2, Plattsburgh leads. Mike Howard at the plate, leading off the bottom half of the fourth. Team up by a deuce. Ball 1. 2-0 pitch. Right. Alexander winds and delivers. Well hit to right center, left center. And we'll get 2 bases out of it. Now the man in scoring position, Billy Davis to the plate. Nobody out in the fourth. The easy advance. Foul. Out of play. Foul ball.
Smooth out there. Long 1-5.
Fouled back. Time. Chopped foul. It's playable.
Help! Good job, Jimmy. Way to get back. Nice pitch.
Good job, TJ.
TJ Brunell made the catch. clear blue sky, not a cloud up there, so it's a high sky. This is Brian Meehan. One on, one out, man at third base. Line shot, that's going to drive in the run and make it 5-2. And Meehan will be on with the RBI single.
Get it out, gentlemen.
All right, this is Brian Elliott. Throw to second's going to be a little high. Line shot. That's a base hit. That's going to drive home run number 6. All right, Peter Kowalski. Look, he's going to make a change. All right, he's going to stick with Alexander. Justin Bouye at the plate. 1 out. Runner at second base. 2 runs in here in the 4th inning for Plattsburgh. 6-2 they lead. It's hit to right field, deep right field. That'll be the second out. It'll be a sacrifice. And drives home run number 7. 7-2 now, Plattsburgh. Jake Tolosky, third baseman. It's the first offering in the hole on the right side for a base hit. And that brings up Jameel McCray, the left fielder. Strike 1. Hit to the shortstop. Where is he going? Laporte. Must have missed the bag. Laporte, instead of going to second, went to first base. And we go to the 5th inning, 7-2, Plattsburgh leads. With his team now trailing by 5, Donnie Laporte steps in to lead off the 5th inning. Davis, sure feeling a little more comfortable now, the 5-run cushion. All right, Davis winds and delivers. Laporte looks at it for a strike. Bobby McConey calling the balls and strikes. Paul Crusher O'Connell on the bases. 2. 0-2 the count. See if Davis will waste the pitch here. Laporte hits it. Throw to first. Is safe. Excuse me, he's out. Excuse me, he's out or he's safe. They dropped the ball. Laporte is on at first base. Safe at first. Kyle Brassard.
For the Bobcats, number 14, Kyle Brassard.
Follow the ground.
Davis steps off. Laporte dives back in. Hit up the middle to second. They're going to look for 2. And they turn it. Torrey Bouye stepping on second. The unassisted put out there, then firing on to Justin Bouye for the DP.
With 2 outs, catcher number 8, Jimmy Brunell.
Now Jim Brunell steps up there. The bag's empty. And a pitch. Ball. way high, ball 4. Jimmy Brunell walks to bring up TJ Brunell.
Jay Brunel steps out.
Ball 1. One and 1. In the dirt. 2-1 to count. Davis delivers high. For a 3-1 pitch. High, ball 4. Oh, 2 Brunel's on. And Matt Lawrence will step in. Yeah, we have a little conference out in the pitching rubber. Right. Get to the left side. They get the force at second for the out. The third out. Cats are scoreless. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 7-2. Plattsburgh leading Northern Adirondack on hometown cable. All right, Jimmy Brunell has come in to pitch. Tori Bouye is the batter. Started taping today at Shazy with the nice program, but a kindergarten or program in a gymnasium. Then we went to the other side of the border where the MP, Claude Deschamps, was having a press conference on the border caucus. And then we met with Rob Knowles after that. Rob has a Cougar group that's doing some video coverage, and he handed a first installment to us. And we're here for this baseball game, Northern Adirondack Cat
Nice throw, Donnie.
at Plattsburgh. Report firing to second base. Randy Brown is the batter. Brunell checks the runner. Delivers bunt.
Get one. Get third. Get third.
Brunell going to Brunell for the out. Other defensive changes. Brunell's come in to pitch. The pitcher Alexander has moved to left field. The left fielder Love may have gone to center field. Brassard has gone to shortstop. He was at center. This is Mike Howard. And the shortstop Donnie Laporte is now catching. With the former catcher now pitching. And at third base, Nick Tremblay has replaced Ryan Dowd. Strike. Getting as wide a variety as we can. As I mentioned earlier, we're at 5 places, different places this week.
It's you and Donnie.
In addition to the baseball and softball, we've got tennis we try to get at least once, and track and field, golf, 2. And we've got 3 school districts we concentrate on: the Bobcats of Northern Adirondack, Eagles of Shazy, and Cougars at Northeastern. And we try to cover the Beekmantown Eagles whenever time permits. Comes out of the glove, so everybody's safe. First and third with 1 out for the pitcher, Billy Davis.
Step off.
Bach.
Step off first.
So that gets run number 8 in for the Hornets. Strike to Davis. Howard in at second base. 1 out. That's 2 down. It's fouled, out of play. Excuse me, 2 strikes, not 2 down. Fouled out. It's a foul ball. It's popped and well out of play. Oh. Right on the hip. I guess Brunel got tired of Davis fouling all those balls off. Get him out of there and get another batter up. Brian Meehan at the plate. Takes it high. Game almost 2 hours old. Walk, loads the bases. Okay, we got a pinch runner. We got Thomas Framitza at first base. And at the plate, it's Brian Elliott. Ball. Ball 2. Foul off. Pitch sharply to short. Nice pickup. Over to second for 1 to first. Just in time. Just in time for the double play. Not sure if we got it on tape here. We're sweeping with the camera and we may have swept. Travis Love will lead off the 6th inning. His team down 8-2. Ball 1. Davis still out there for Plattsburgh. Strike called. Short. Hopper to third, over to first for the out. It was a nice play by Toloski. Now here's Dan Myers with an out. He looks at strike 1.
Myers, come on, kid.
It's popped up. It could stay in play. And it's grabbed. Justin Bouye making the catch. Now Nick Trombley up for the first time. Strike 1. 8-2 in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Off to fist. Bouye, unassisted put out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cats. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. 8-2 Plattsburgh. Joe Cross is going to step in here to pinch hit for Torrey Bouye.
For the Hornets in the bottom of the 6th. Number 12, Joe Cross.
Brunel delivers. Hit to right field. 1 down. Grabbed by Myers in right. Kevin Jesse is batting for Randy Brown. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is Kevin Jesse. He was swing and a miss. Drop third strike, throw to first, 2 outs. Another pinch hitter, Joe Kowalski. Names like Toloski and Kowalowski here is almost sounds like an NAC team.
Joe Kowalowski.
And a pitch. Ball. That's to center field. And grabbed by Travis Love. So 3 up, 3 down for the Hornets. We go to the 7th inning. 8-2. Plattsburgh leads the Bobcats on hometown cable. All right, Mike Howard has come in to pitch. Actually, he's moved over from second base to pitch. There's been a whole bunch of defensive changes, too many for me to try to figure out. Doug Alexander is going to lead off for the Bobcats. Looks like Davis has gone to second. But I know we do have a new catcher, a new first baseman. Strike. 8-2 in the 7th. April 15th, tax day. Gotta go home and start my taxes there shortly. Strike 3. 1 down. Top of the order now, Donnie Laporte. Laporte, a lefty hitter. And a pitch. Strike 1. High towering pop-up. Davis calling for it at second. He grabs it. 2 outs. Major league pop-up. Now Kyle Brassard becomes the last hope for the Cats. Pitch is low, ball 1. Howard's pitch is ball 2. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. The Davis family is the only Plattsburgh High School family supporting us at the moment. Hard to believe, but those are the facts. Hit to third. Fire to first.
Oh, he dropped it.
And the game will go on. All right, Jimmy Brunell, the batter. Looking to extend the game. Looks at strike 1. Howard delivers. Deep left field.
Go!
Come on, Kyle! Come on, Kyle!
Brassard's going to score. Brunell's in with a double.
Nice hit, Jimmy!
It's an 8-3 ball game. Now TJ Brunell, the batter. Strike 1. One and 1. Two and 1. Jimmy Brunell moves to third. 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. Now for the 2-2 delivery. Just missing. Full count. And the pitch. Way high, ball 4. Well, we got Brunell's at the corners. Matt Lawrence stepping to the plate. 1 out left in the top of the 7th in a 7-inning game. 8-3 Plattsburgh leads. Cats want to keep playing. 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Ball outside. Another payoff pitch, 2 outs, runners at the corners, and the delivery. Hit fouled. Line shot right to the shortstop. A well hit ball, but right at the shortstop. And as soon as we see a number, we'll tell you who the shortstop is or was. Number 3, and it's Joe Kowalowski. No, that's not Joe Kowalowski. That's Tori Bouye. Okay, he's been playing there right along. Tori Bouye with a nice grab. And that's the ball game, 8-3. The Plattsburgh High School Hornets defeat Northern Adirondack, and that's the way it was on this 15th day of April 2005. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable TV, worth your support.
Monday after vacation. The Hornets will be in Essex, Vermont this coming Thursday, and at Lake Placid the following